TV here. We're drinking some rum. We're trying to be space pirates. We just had a lovely meal at Opie because shown here in Montreal, Quebec. And yeah, it's time to teach this Ukrainian fella why he doesn't come into my kitchen. Anyway, yeah. So I set my defenses similar to the to last night. You'll our last opponent. You got Boba Fett with the Chopper and Sabine here. Easy peasy. But I want him to burn a team, and then I kept coming back here. I had Django last time. This time I put Dengar. He's only G7 like Django, but Cad Bane and Bosk are gonna be back here. The thing is, I switched Django over here. I wanted to get a little bit of a better lead on Mission and Zalbar because this guy's got a lot of garbage. He's got a lot of like level 65, level 70 guys. We're gonna go and look at his roster real quick, and I will show you what I mean. So if you look, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. He's got 11 level 80 he's got 12 level 80 or higher characters. Got Royal Guard down here is his level 81, but like, look at that, 85s, and then 70, 72, 65, 67, 70, 65. You know, and he's got like G8, G9s down here, but they're just low levels, and I don't have much faith in that coming across in an offensive way. So I stuck Django back here with his Scoundrel Speed lead. I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to click on Django here, and if you go click on his lead, look, Scoundrel allies have plus 20 speed. All enemies have minus 20 tenacity. I think that was a good idea. Because we've got Zalbar and Mission here, all G7. I've thrown mods on these guys. I haven't really leveled them up. All my abilities, I've been saving them for Jedi Revan, all that. But they've got synergy. They got really great synergy, and as they scale, they're fantastic tunes. So I'm hoping I might be able to get a stop back here. We'll see. And then on the other back wall, once again, like I was saying, I put Bosk with Cad Bane and Dengar this time, just so I have something back there. The weird thing about this is his defense is just light. It's really light. Like we look at his Yoda here. He's got no mods on Yoda. Grandmaster sitting there with his sad 6822, 5 stars. Obviously not used. You look at Lumi. Lumi's got a couple of mods, but not really. She's missing some. It's a weird grouping by him. On the other hand, his Bastila, he's got speed mod set, health set. All of his abilities are at 7, except for the leader, which once again would be really helpful for a team like this. It's strange. It's a very strange thing. It's like he was caught. And then on the down here, he's stuck the Murder Bears. And his best Murder Bears, we see a 5-star Chief Chirpa, who's G9. Like, that's a solid gear level, but all of his mods are like 1, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 15. That's weird. This is lovely rum, by the way. We're drinking Kraken Spice Rum. He's got St. James Sweet Rum from the...
I'm just trying to figure out why all these women lie about their age on Tinder.
That's a problem. You don't want women lying about their age on Tinder. They say they're 30, but they're actually 47. It's very weird.
Quite obvious.
Yeah. So you look here, and he's got like level 1, level 1, level 1, level 15, level 1, level 1, like Tebow on this. It's strange. We got 5 speed. So the 2 front walls are terrible teams. The Bears have synergy. Bastila is going to give a little bit of love. I don't want to waste any of my teams. So my lowest 2 teams are going to go to them. One of them is getting Palp Vader and Thrawn. One of them is going to get... I think I'm going to have to stick... I don't even think Ezra and Hera and Kanan are worth sticking on them. And at the same time, Tarkin, who's G10, is there with TIE Fighter pilots G9, and then we got the G8 crew. I almost want to keep that for the back wall as well. I don't really know what to do here because the front wall is so bad. Like I'm kind of stuck. Like I look at my roster of what I've kept to attack. I've got 4 good teams, and all of them are a little bit too overpowered for these 2 teams. So I'm like,
so give him the SmackDown.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to give him the SmackDown. It's just I don't know. Like part of me's thinking because the Bastila team is similar to last time. I think Bastila has no mods as well, or is missing mods. Nope, she's got some mods. That's not it. But Yoda's missing mods. I'm thinking maybe the move is to take Vader, Palp, and Thrawn, and then fracture Bastila to shut her down while I clear out the rest of this riffraff. I think that makes sense. At the same time, these murder bears. I don't want to take murder bears lightly because we got 2 G9s and a G8, but they're level 70, level 75. I don't even know what to do with that. I'm expecting some synergy between the gear levels and the levels. But at the same time, it's Chirpa and it's Tebow. Tebow is not what we're looking for from Murder Bears. And then we've got Ewok Elder, who's as good as modded as his bad guys are. They're all like level 1 mod, level 1 mod, level 1 mod, level 1 mod, level 15 mod. Like, oh, I'll just put a spear on him for fun. It's very strange. It's a very strange situation. But definitely my lower 2 teams of my 4 teams left are going to have to go at these guys. I'm thinking because of the levels of Lumi and... Oh, there's the Yeti. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti is brought to you by my cat Yeti, who is now sitting on my brother's lap and going, why the fuck are you guys bothering me so much? Anyway. So I'm thinking this grouping, we're going to go ahead and do what I was talking about. We're going to go Palp, we're going to go Vader, and we're going to bring in Thrawn. We're going to fracture Bastila and stop those buffs. We dealt with a better Bastila team last round, so I think this is the move. So we go first, and I'm gonna lay an ability block on Yoda over here, and then here comes the fracture. That should shut her down. We're going to try for some stuns. I'm hoping for 3 stuns due to the levels that we're dealing with. Okay, we stunned the person that we need to stun. Now we're on... I know it's Yoda. I know he's that low, but... Oh! Alright, well, Yoda's gone anyway. Now we're going to work on Lumi. We're going to try to get her out of here. Thrawn's going to pass a little turn meter. Try to keep our protection up. We're thinking of banners here. We want to get perfect banners as best as we can, because this group is just not up to snuff. We're going to go for another stun. Didn't work, but now we're working on Bastila. Do some more dots. We got 5 dots. We're going to just lay a little bit of ability block. Alright. That's not what we're looking for. We're going to do that. We got to get back to Thrawn because we want to pass some turn meter. We want to get that protection up. I want maximum banners for a fight like this. So we're gonna pass this. Look at, oh, damn it! Now Vader's not. Okay, well, we missed 1 point. The maximum 54. We got 53. We're gonna have to deal with that. Let's see what we got in behind. I hope he doesn't have garbage back here because I'm going to be really upset. Once again, this guy has a really soft roster. I don't know how he got top. Look at that. Night Sisters are all level 60s.
I think we're going to chew through those.
Yeah, I could pretty much throw my shoe at that and take it out. I'm not worried about that whatsoever. So what we're going to do is we're going to send our second weakest team at the Murder Bears here. And I think that's going to be the Hera, Kanan, and Ezra combo that I've got here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I don't anticipate any problems, but I did fuck up spectacularly last round, so we'll see how that goes.
What else gotta go?
Well, we gotta get out. Yeah, Elder is number 1 on the gotta die list, so we're gonna start some work there.
Let's get rid of the revive.
Yeah. Ezra's gotten to work. There goes Elder, and Tebow is terrible, so we're gonna go after Chirpa now, and. Chirpa's gone, and now we're on Tebow. They finally got a turn. We're going to call in Hera here, do some more exposes, and that's perfect. We got almost perfect banners again, 53 and 53. We're really happy there. Alright, we're going to work. What do we got on this back wall? Because the last one was unfortunate. We've got a level 60-something crew, if I remember right. Yeah, that's just... He's literally kept everything he's got to attack, and I still think he's going to fall down on the Bosk. So, like... I don't even think this is modded. Like, it's not really modded. Alright, so what we're going to do here, I have 2 really strong teams, and I have, like, quite literally, this is like gas station toilet paper after I've had a dodgy curry. I'm more worried about the toilet paper than the curry. We're going to go, and I'm going to just stick, I don't even want to do it. I want to, like, go half speeds. Like, I mean, they're G8. I mean, what's their defenses?
I would say Talzin is the most dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Talzin's the most dangerous. I'm just deciding if I want to go more than just GMY. Just send Yoda in there and, like, let him AoE and then smash and then call it a day. I don't even want to send full groups. Like, this is embarrassing. There's not a single mod on Talzin.
We're forward.
Like, mommy should be embarrassed. She should be embarrassed to show up in, like, a dress like this at a kid's concert. This is unfortunate. Like, I genuinely don't know what to do here. Like, this is all 4 defenses. I wipe my ass with them.
You waste nothing to tear them up, so just tear them
Yeah. So, like, my thought, I lost 1 banner and 1 banner. Over here, we've got, I'm pretty sure that I can stick Tarkin and TIE Fighter and take out the 3 of them. Let me just double check some. That is lovely rum. FYI, look at that. Okay, my brother's gonna go get some spiced rum because he's turned into a man, and we're gonna do maximum banners. Yeah, the Kraken rum from Trinidad and Tobago. It is yum yum. And my brother's now a space pirate. I need a touch up.
I like my women dark in space.
Don't we all? Don't we all? That's it. There's like some lovely vanilla going on there with a little bit of spice. Look at this. His Phasma, no mods. Talzin had no mods. Like this guy, look at that. That's not even mod. That's not really modded.
It's soft. It's like wiping your ass with Charmin.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. This is like wiping your ass with a mink glove. Really?
Sure.
Yeah. Like I genuinely I want to clear it and I want to get the maximum banners, but at the same time,
You have the tunes. Just take them out.
no, of course. I'm not saying no. But what I'm saying is I'm wondering if I can get 2 tunes in there and clear them out. Like they're so slow.
What's the reason to risk? Just kill them.
Well, that's the thing. They're so slow. I'm thinking I can send on this fight here. I'm thinking I can go Bastila and GMY and clear them out, and not bring a third. Leave Zoli on the bench. Because look at that. We got 16,000 health and protection on Talia, and she's the one that's modded. You know, we've got here, like I said, 16,000 health and protection. You go to Asajj Ventress. Oops. You go to Asajj Ventress. She's got some mods. Once again, 19,000.
So basically, they'll all die from 1 or 2 hits from Yoda.
Yeah, literally. I don't see them getting through Yoda and Bastila.
Well, let's test out the theory.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and see if what I'm saying holds true, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just I don't need the whole squad management. We're just gonna go Bastila and we're gonna go Yoda, and we're gonna leave it blank. We're gonna get some extra banners here. Yeah. Thank you, Carrie. I love you for the reminder, but I don't need it. We're gonna go in here this way. All right. I'm gonna start it off by fucking her up. Yeah, that worked. So now we're gonna go Asajj Ventress, and that's a bit disappointing. But hey, look, we've got more turn meter, and they didn't get a turn. 55 banners. So that's like getting full banners on 2 things. So that's 53 and maximum is 54. I'm going to beat this guy in efficiency. That's what I'm doing. And call me cheeky, but I'm going to do Hera and Ezra back here. Just the 2 of them. And I'm pretty confident of that working.
Where did they go?
Where do they go?
You place them on defense?
I don't think so. Oh, did I use them in the front?
Perhaps.
I might have done. Oh, no, I did. I was looking, Tarkin and TIE Fighter Pilot. That's right. That's the team that I kept for the back because of the gearing. So I'm going to do Tarkin. And I'm going to do TIE Fighter Pilot. And I've already spent my Hera Ezra. Yeah, perfect. No, that's correct. That's correct. Yes, thank you, Carrie. I love you, darling. But we're good. Alright. So with this one, we're just going to absolutely batter them senseless. And crew is gonna go down to Chinatown. And there we go. Bye. Oh, you wee twat. Bye-bye. 53 banners. We've done this as best as we can. There's no...
As best as we can with two characters.
Yeah, like that was 2 times of 2 characters. Like I'm embarrassed at how this.
Yeah, this really isn't a lesson in Grand Arena. This is more of a like what not to do and don't be a dumbass.
This is like I took a baseball bat to mailboxes, so you shouldn't send letters.
Touché.
It was really bad. Like I said, this one came as like I don't understand how he got to be the end. Because my last opponent, I was actually worried about. This one, I quite literally was embarrassed.
Well, there are 2 words: dumb luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way he can show up. His best bet is 1,030 because a perfect clear of 3-on-3 for these zones is 1,030, and I have 1,034 points because I used 2 to clear his back wall. There's no way for him. Anyway, we're going to go through really quick how that all worked out for me and why this, I think, is going to work. Back here, like I said, we've got Bossk. Bossk is amazing. I've got him all maxed out. He's got his transition rage. If you look here, it gives him defense and health, taunt, offense, health steal. He's fantastic. And he's going to be a linchpin of defenses going forward over the next million GP. Gives max protection and tenacity, and all bounty hunters gain 100% defense and all that. Fantastic. Bossk is so amazing. I put him with Cad Bane. Cad Bane does good damage. I haven't leveled him all the way up his ability-wise. Like I said, I've been saving. Got some 12s and 9s and such over here, but it's all fine. Essentially, this is so in the bag that I'm embarrassed at how easy this has gone. I wanted to have a harder fight for you guys. Old Ben here, he gives some evasion. He gives turn meter whenever you evade. I don't expect a bunch of evasion, but a little bit of turn meter and bigs could lead to some big damage. This is why I've built this team. Zeb's there to take offense. I go back here, like I said, we've got Scoundrels, they're only G7. I'm expecting big work. I will absolutely update you all on the finals of this. If he attacks and he gets through my defense, I'll explain to you everything that's happened here, and you can find an update at the bottom of this video. I genuinely don't know what else to do, because for a championship round, this is not what I expected. Like, literally, last round was difficult. I had to think. I was worried. The guy had a lot of different options, etc. I'd be very surprised if this guy gets through my defense. I'm going to show you his roster one more time, just so we can kind of go through it together. So we didn't see these 3. We didn't see them. And we didn't see them. And we didn't see... Well, we saw Tebow, but we didn't see those 2. So he's kept Royal Guard. He's kept all of his level 80s. And everything else ended up on defense. So... what I genuinely expect, looking at this, I think he's going to throw Hera, Kanan, and Ezra, as I would. That's a good team. It's a team that I use. I'm expecting him to throw them at Old Ben and Biggs. That team over there with Zeb, and I expect them to clear it. I expect them to be no problem. I expect them to take Palpatine, Vader, and Tarkin and throw it at my Boba Fett, Sabine, and Chopper and clear them. No problem. Not a big deal with that. And then he's going to be stuck with Old Daka, Throne. I mean, these are good characters, but I just don't see them getting through Bossk. I just don't. Bossk is so strong that I don't see it working for them.
Bossk is Bossk.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't see the other guys that are level 80 in his group getting through the frontline guys that I've got out there. So we've seen his Murder Bears. We've seen his Jedi. He's got a bunch of little guys. He put Kylo Ren and Phasma down here. Like, and the Talia and Initiate. And I mean, that's what we saw in the back line that I put 2 people against. this is in the back, ladies and gentlemen. I will, like I said, I will update you on as soon as I post, as soon as I find out if I've won. But this is clear. I think my first GA is a 3-0 win across the board. Win, win, win. And I'm really thrilled about it because I've been saving gear and Zetas and Omegas and etc. for Jedi Knight Revan that, like, I was a little bit worried that I might get overmatched by someone who's not.
Well, it's good triumphs over stupid.
Yeah, exactly. What's the Spaceballs line? You will find that good triumphs over stupid.
I think he says evil.
Evil triumphs over stupid.
Evil triumphs because good is dumb.
Oh yeah, because good is stupid. Yeah.
It's something like that.
I don't know. We've been drinking all night, so like we're verschnicked to verschnicked fucking block. We went to Alpiate to go show and we had a couple of bottles of wine, we had some booze, we had some shots, get home, pour some fucking space rum, and we're good to go. We had this is some Rhodian spiced beverage. This is what this is.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cheers to Greedo.
Yeah, exactly. Like, anyway, this went fucking slimmingly. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I'm almost positive this is a guaranteed win. I don't, unless he has like a. That's the thing. We can see what he has. He hasn't got anything. There's a 0% chance he can get through this for less than 11:30.
Right, so it's a guaranteed win, and effectively, if you're watching this, you didn't learn anything because our opponent is retarded. But,
Yeah, you didn't learn anything because, as Darth Helmet says, good is dumb. And the more interesting thing about it is that it just is, it's pointless. Like, he's got all of this fluff in his account. Like, he might get through he might full clear me. But look at all this. Look at that. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 72, 40. It's all just fluff. He's got all these unlocks, all these level ups, no gearing.
Right, so in layman's terms, he's raising his GP. So he's fighting people that are better than him by having too much GP.
This is an older account much older than me by at least 2 to 3 months, just like my last opponent. Except, unlike my last opponent, he hasn't provided the gear levels to make the mass of characters worth it for Grand Arena. I'm just interested. I would love to see a video of what he does facing my defense. I don't think my defense is amazing. My defense is good enough to burn his good teams. That's it. I expect either Boss or Django to have a hold for the simple fact that he's got crap. Like, I don't see him getting through my front line with crap. I mean, he'd have to throw like 5 teams at Old Ben.
Zeta, Palp, Vader, and Tarkin could do something.
Yeah, they can do some work. Zeta, double Zeta Palp can do all sorts of work. He's got extra health and protection from his Zeta on Crackling Doom. It's a fantastic Zeta. Don't get me wrong. He's got Emperor of the Galactic Empire. Gives him the turn meter manipulation. I mean, this is a team that can rip down most teams. I mean, this is like literally Darth Revan got Malak just to counter Palpatine. But the way that he's built his team, I can't see him getting through my front line even. He's going to have like Palp, Vader, and Royal Guard, and now go through Sabine, and he's going to have Old Daka with TIE Fighter Pilot and Grand Moff Tarkin. That is going to go through my Old Ben and Biggs and everything. I'm not expecting that. But when it gets to Boss, I'm sorry, but maybe Ezra, Kanan, and Hera get through Boss? But what then? There's no damage on Chopper. There's no damage on Zeb. There's no damage coming from the rest of his roster. How does he get through my Django and Zalbar team? They're only G7, but Zalbar at G7. I mean, Zalbar is a fantastic character. I mean, he's really, really fantastic. I don't see him dying and Mission and Django not killing somebody.
I just think he doesn't get through. So tomorrow, when we know what happens, we'll report back.
Yeah, we're gonna put in the video edit what happens exactly. We're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
These space pirates have been successful.
Space pirates, and always remember that evil will triumph because
Good is dumb. And Getty is watching us. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'm really happy with everything that's going on here. And then when Stuart Stout starts getting his GA going, we're going to make more videos of that. Anyway, have a good one.